In the given below figure, the common tangents AB and CD to two circles with centers O and O dash intersect at E. So we have two circles O and O dash. AB and CD are the two common tangents intersecting these circles at E, right? So prove that the points O, E and O dash are collinear. This is what you have to prove. O, E, O dash are collinear. Collinear means they lie on the same straight line. This is what you have to prove. Now let us start the proof for this. First let us write the given condition. Given AB and CD are common tangents. Okay. Intersecting each other. Intersecting at E. Right. Now RTP. What I have to prove? I have to show that O, E and O dash are collinear. Okay. Now this is what we have to prove it. Next, construction. In this, we will join OA and OC. Similarly, we will join O dash D and O dash B. Similarly, we will join O dash B also. Okay, so this is the construction part what we will be doing here. Right, join OA, OC and O dash D, comma O dash B. So this is the construction part. Now we will go for the proof. Here will be the proof for this. Just this small point we will do here. This is OA and OC are joined as per the construction. Similarly, O dash D and O dash B are joined. Right. Now we know clearly that angle formed here will be 90 degrees. Similarly, here also will be 90 degrees. O dash D E angle will be 90 degrees here. Angle O dash BE, this also will be 90 degrees, right? We know this clearly because radius is perpendicular to tangent at the point of contact, right? Now, I'll consider two triangles. Consider two triangles. Triangle AEO and triangle CEO, right? Now, in these two triangles, you can see here that AE and CE are equal. Can I use the word that AE equal to CE? Because AE and CE are the tangents from an external point E, right? Tangents from external point are equal. So on this basis, I can write AE equal to CE. Next, one more point also I can write that OA equal to OC, radii of the circle. Next, OE equal to OE, common side, right? Common side. So I got AE equal to CE. Similarly, this part equal to this part and OE is the common side. So therefore, by SSS congruency, what can I write? Triangle AEO is congruent to triangle CEO. If these two triangles are congruent, then the remaining angles also will be equal, right? So I will consider the angle which I require, this part, equal to this part, right? So therefore, this is the what thing that I require. So therefore, I can write that angle AEO is equal to angle CEO. Let us name this as equation 1, right? Now you got up to here on equation number 1. Now similarly, I'll take out one pair of triangles again, DEO dash and BEO dash. Similarly, just how I took this one, in the same way, DEO dash and BEO dash, right? Now here, similarly, I can consider triangle DEO dash congruent to triangle BEO dash, exactly in the same way. Now here also, when these two triangles are congruent, the remaining sides also will be equal. Then according to that, I can write that angle DEO is equal to angle BEO dash, right? So I can use this part. Therefore, angle DEO is equal to angle BEO dash. Let us name this as equation number 2, right? Now we got up to here. Now if you see, in this case, if I want to take angle CEA, okay. So when you take the next step, at that time we will understand it. Now here, if you check this point clearly, AB is a straight line, right? Here is the one, just a small construction extension part. I am doing it here. This we have joined, and this we have joined, this one and this one, right? And already we got that this angle equal to this angle, and similarly we also got this angle equal to this angle, right? Now since AB is a straight line, right? When AB is a straight line, so the meaning of this is, one important point to be observed here, angle AED, right, plus angle BED, right? This form a linear pair, right? So I can write here as angle AED plus angle BED equal to 180 degrees. Is it right? Yes. Now you can see BED, since angle BED is a combination of two angles, angle BEO dash plus angle DEO dash, right? It's a combination of two angles. Now in the previous case only, you got here DE, this is O dash. So DEO dash is equal to BEO dash, we already got here. So now in the place of this BEO dash, I can write DEO dash, right? Since from equation 2, right, angle BEO dash is equal to angle DEO dash, right? So if suppose I name this as equation number 3, now how can I write this equation number 3? Angle AED plus, in the place of angle BED, I can write angle BEO dash plus angle DEO dash equal to 180. Right. Now, since here also we have BEO dash is equal to DEO dash, in the place of this BEO dash, I will write the same thing, what I have here. So therefore, what I will get, angle AED plus angle DEO dash plus angle DEO dash equal to 180. So I got this as angle AED plus angle 2 angle DEO dash equal to 180 degrees. It is equation number 4. Right. So what I got now? Angle AED plus angle DEO dash. This part. AED plus angle DEO dash is equal to 180 I got. Right. AED plus 2 angle DEO dash is equal to 180. Now, one more way, exactly in the same way, I can take here as AC is a straight line. Sorry, CD is a straight line, right? Since CD is a straight line, right? Again, CED. Sorry, when you take CD as a straight line, it is also combination of two angles, right? Angle AED and angle CEA, correct? Same thing, the linear pair. So what can I write here? Angle AED plus angle CEA is equal to 180 degrees. Equation number 5. Right. Now, AED remains as it is, but CEA is the combination of two angles again. Right. CEO and AEO. So, next step I am writing here. Angle AED plus in the place of angle CEA. In the place of this angle CEA, I can write it is a combination of two angles, right? What are those two angles? This one and this one. Of course, we joined OA, OC, O dash D, O dash B. So in the place of CEA, I can write here as angle CEO plus angle AEO equal to 180. Right. Now here also we can see from equation 1. See here. AEO equal to CEO already we have. Right. Since from 1, what you have? Angle AEO is equal to angle CEO. So in the place of CEO, I will write AEO again. So what I will get? Angle AED plus angle AEO plus angle AEO is equal to 180. So angle AED plus 2 angle AEO equal to 180 degrees. Right. Let us name this as equation number 6. Now add 5 and 6. Now let us see what happens when you add 5 and 6. Here it will be angle AED plus LHS of equation 5. Right, sorry, it is not 5, it is 4. 4 and 6. Okay, AED plus 2 angle DEO dash. It is not 5, it is 4 and 6. 4 and 6 I will add. So what is that fourth equation? Angle AED plus 2 angle DEO dash plus 2 angle DEO dash. This is LHS of equation number 4. Similarly, LHS of equation number 6. Angle AED plus 2 angle AEO is equal to RHS of fourth equation is 180 degrees plus RHS of sixth equation is also 180 degrees. So it is 2 angle AED plus 2 angle DEO dash plus 2 angle AEO is equal to 360 degrees. Take out 2 common from here. Angle AED plus angle DEO dash plus angle AEO equal to 360. When you send these 2 to that side, it becomes therefore angle AED plus angle DEO dash plus angle AEO equal to 180 degrees. Right? Now you see where are these angles. Angle AEO is this one. Right? AEO is this one. AED is this part. And DEO dash is this one. Now this complete three angles. Right? This complete three angles sum, you got it as 180 degrees. So what does that mean? It is nothing but a combination of AEO, AED and DEO dash. So therefore, we can tell that since the sum of these three angles is 180 degrees, therefore this OEO dash is a straight line. Is a straight line. Right? Because we got the sum of these three angles as 180 degrees, hence this part will become a straight line. Right? This is what we have to prove it. I hope you got the solution here.